Hi everyone, Adam here once again participating in the Slashback challenge created by Joe the Horror Man. I'll leave a link to the original challenge video for those who want to see what it's about. Where each week we get a theme for a slasher film and then we watch a movie with that theme. And this week's theme was high school slasher. So the only requirement was as long as there's a high school in it, then yeah. And I decided to go with probably a movie a lot of people have seen, Scream, which I haven't watched in quite a few years actually, so I thought I'd revisit that. Released in 1996, stars Neve Campbell, or is it Neve? I've never been 100% sure. Courtney Cox, David Arquette, Skeet Ulrich, Jamie Kennedy, Matthew Lillard, David Arquette, and Henry Winkler, the Fonz himself. It's written by Kevin Williamson and directed by Wes Craven. So this tells the story of Sydney Prescott, a teenager who is still coping with the death of a mother who was murdered. And on top of that, she's now being targeted by a masked killer. And the big question is, who's doing the killing and why? And of course the killer seems to be a bit of a trivia buff, always asking people, what's their favourite scary movie? And of course this is the movie that pretty much started the trend of horror movies kind of being aware of horror movie tropes. It would directly reference other horror movies or, you know, things that horror characters would do in a horror movie. This is one that started it all. Because after this came out, other horror movies were doing pretty much the same thing. I've noticed over the years people have started to dislike this movie. I know, it happens sometimes. We used to like a movie, watch it later, and then we're like, but I still enjoy this. It's actually, of course, well directed by Wes Craven, and the acting is pretty good, especially by Neve or Neve, still not sure how to say it, Campbell as Sydney. You believe her vulnerability, and her character is pretty smart too. As for the supporting cast, they all do pretty well. Matthew Lillard goes way over the top, but that kind of suits his character. I also like the use of Nick Cave's Red Right Hand, which pretty much became the theme song for the entire franchise. Another thing I noticed was the score by, I think it's Marco Beltrami. I'm bad with names. His score is quite good, it's very memorable. Oh, as for the scenes in the high school, there's actually quite a few. Sydney's attacked in high school. Oh, there's a few scenes in the high school, so yeah. As most of us know, this pretty much was a box office hit, followed by 3 sequels, and put horror in the mainstream for a little bit, which I don't think is a bad thing. More people seeing horror films, the better. As for the twist, if you've seen it, you know what it is. I mean, it's not a surprise anymore, but I think at the time it did work. Of course, this features a memorable opening scene with Drew Barrymore, who is actually, at the time, shockingly killed off at the start. After not watching this for, well, I think it might be about 5-6 years, I actually still enjoyed it. It's not great, but it's fun. Yeah, after watching this I want to revisit the sequels actually. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for Slashback Saturday. Let us know your thoughts on Scream. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm Adam, and I'll see you again soon.
Hello?
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna slice you up.
Who is
I'm
this?
gonna chop you like liver.
What do you want?
I'm in the house. Do you know where I am? I could be anywhere. I'm like the wind, baby. Yeah. Where am I?
You're behind the couch.
What? How do you know that?
I can, see your feet.
Ah,